Welcome to Breathe Well Coaching. My name is Coach Erin, an exercise physiologist, breathing, and wellness coach. Today, I'll guide you through 4-7-8 breathing technique, give you some of the benefits, but most importantly, teach you how to breathe. Not just the pattern and the pace, but the breathing biomechanics, which make a very big difference when we want to learn how to breathe well and get the most optimal breathing pattern. 4-7-8 breathing can help aid in digestion, help us activate the parasympathetic nervous system state via the vagus nerve when we learn to use the respiratory diaphragm. Throughout the day, it's very common to move into a short, shallow breathing pattern where sometimes we forget to fully exhale. And that's what's really beneficial about some of these slower breathing techniques. But again, going to the basics and learning the biomechanics, then the pace and the breathing exercise or technique will become even more beneficial for you. Let's begin today by finding a quiet, safe, comfortable place for you to either lie down or sit down. Preferably, if you're new to breath work, sitting is going to be a little bit easier. But if you're using this practice to help you fall asleep, then laying down is going to be more appropriate. If you are sitting down, it's very helpful to prop your hips up by sitting on a stack of pillows or a yoga block. This puts your hips higher than your knees and allows your spine to be a little bit more stable and in a more comfortable position for you to breathe. So if you need to pause the video and go and get your position set up, go ahead and do that. Take your time. If you'd like to begin, let's go ahead and start by closing the eyes and closing the mouth, starting with a nasal breathing pattern. If you're used to mouth breathing throughout the day, just learning how to breathe out of your nose is going to be one of your first steps in better breathing biomechanics. Breathe in through your nose, breathe out. Just become aware, drop into the physical body, and notice the breath coming in and out of the nose. Notice the sensation you feel. Now put one hand on your belly and one hand on your chest. When you breathe in, just notice, does the belly rise or does the chest rise first? If the chest rises first, then that's going to tell us we really want to start to work on activating that respiratory diaphragm as our initial or our prime mover for our breath, not the neck and shoulders. If the belly moves first, that's great. What I want you to also do is think about the side, so your rib cage expanding out laterally, as well as getting a little stretch in the low back and the pelvic floor area. So think about inhaling and expanding your torso 360 degrees. Feel that stretch from the inside out. And then exhale, you should feel everything gently hug in. And the more you exhale, if you go to the very end of your breath, you'll start to feel almost like an activation of the core. Not an overactivation, don't grip down, but just feel that tight activation of your core muscles when you go to the end of your breath. Try a few more curious, playful breaths like that. As you inhale, feel a stretch and an expansion. Your chest will move, but it's not going to move first if you're breathing with a respiratory diaphragm. And then notice as you exhale and you fully empty, how everything hugs and squeezes in. You get that gentle massage in your internal organs. Relax the hands down to a more comfortable position as we prepare for 4-7-8 breathing. Now that you know how to engage that respiratory diaphragm, you're going to get more out of this practice. Fully exhale. So we're going to exhale out of the mouth if you feel comfortable with that. So fully exhale out of the mouth, go to the end of your breath, and then begin. Inhale, 360 degree expansion. Hold the breath at the top, and then exhale out of the mouth. Go to the end of your breath and do a brief pause at the bottom there. That's going to be the pattern. Now we're going to link it to a counting, and you'll hear some sounds that'll help cue you with this breathing technique. If you fall out of my pace, don't worry, don't stress. It's very common. If your mind starts to wander and drift, bring it back gently to your practice. That's a part of breathwork meditation, is that we learn to focus and bring our attention to the present moment. So if it wanders, don't judge or criticize yourself, just gently bring it back. We'll begin now with an exhale out of the mouth, then inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale out of the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale out of the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale out of the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out of the mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Feel that 360-degree expansion. Hold the breath. Gentle retention. Try to relax when you're holding here. You're doing great. Exhale out of the mouth slowly with sound. Try to go to the end of your breath. When you get to the end, pause for a moment and then breathe in again. Inhale for 4. It's a light breath, a gentle stretch. Then you hold. A brief retention. Enjoy that stillness. Try to relax during your retention. And then exhale out of the mouth. Start to get a little bit more intuitive with this breathing pattern and worry less about the counts. Breathe in. Stretch the body from the inside out. Relax the neck and shoulders. Hold. A gentle retention. This is a true benefit here. And then exhale out of the mouth slowly. Release the air, release the stress, release the worry. Go to the end of your breath and hold just slightly, little pause at the bottom before you inhale again. Stretch. Hold your breath. Exhale out of the mouth slowly, starting to get into a rhythm. And if we really want to adopt this practice, we have to make it our own. So I want you to do 3 more breaths on your own at your pace. Find your rhythm. Maybe it's a little slower, maybe it's a little faster. 3 more breaths. Keep going, keep breathing. Even if you mess up the pattern, don't worry. Just do your best. And wherever you're at, finish up this last round of breathing. When you're finished, release control of the breath. So allow the breath to be not conscious as much, a little more natural, kind of release that control. And notice, take a body scan, notice the body. Notice if you're holding on to any tension, just soften, bring a smile to your face. Thank yourself for taking the time out of your day, out of your evening, spending a little bit of time doing something that's really beneficial for your health and well-being. This 4-7-8 breathing technique can really help us with emotional regulation. It can help us with stress and anxiety, digestion, feelings of overwhelm, helping us down-regulate the nervous system so that we can access more of that parasympathetic nervous system state and allow our nervous system to modulate more naturally throughout the day. If this practice was beneficial to you, please like, please share, make a comment. It really helps my channel grow. If you want more coaching and you're looking for a private coach, I am a virtual private coach and I work with clients from all over the world on my program, Breathe Well, Live Well. This is a specialized breathing program for stress and anxiety, specifically air hunger. So if you have that sensation that you can't get a satisfying breath and it's accompanying anxiety, my program is a 60-day breathing and wellness program. The first session is free and complimentary, so go ahead and follow the link and you can get on a live coaching call with me and we can discuss the program more in detail. Thank you for your time, for your attention. Maybe finish today's practice with a little bit of gratitude or prayer, and I invite you to come back to Breathe Well Coaching whenever you can. Thank you.